In my opinion, adding FUE to FUT procedure or trying to combine these two absolutely different techniques with its own advantage and disadvantage is a mistake. Are you planning to undergo combination of FUE and FUT hair transplant? Is it really a good strategy or is it a blunder? Let's find out. I'm Dr. B.K. Garg. I'm plastic and cosmetic surgeon. I'm practicing in New Delhi and Gurugram area at Iconic Clinic. In this video, I will discuss what exactly is FUE and FUT combination method. Is it really a panacea or is it a curse? Let's find out what exactly is FUE. FUE method involves trimming your hair and taking out unusual hair roots one by one. Benefit of FUE procedure is you do not have linear scar or linear incision or cut on back of your scalp which cannot be hidden with short hair. What is FUT? FUT method involves taking out a piece of skin, leaving a scar behind, and then grafts or roots are harvested from that piece of skin. To hide this scar, you need to keep your back hair long. Now, once we try to combine two techniques, we have lost advantage of FUE because you cannot keep your hair short, and at the same time, we have damaged your donor area for future harvest. In next few minutes, I will make you aware how that happens. When you are doing FUE and FUT together, you take out a piece of skin which leaves a scar. Now, in future, you lose the option of keeping your hair short, which you would have got if you had only underwent FUE. Further, since FUE was also performed along with strip surgery, your density of donor area around that scar is less now. Sometimes this density may not be able to cover that scar. So you may be left with a donor area where scar is visible even with significant length of hair. Apart from that, when you have combined FUE and FUT procedure, you have trimmed hair and you given incision also. For 2 months post procedure, you keep moving around with exposed stitch line and exposed scar, making it very obvious to everyone that you have undergone a hair transplant. Now, what happens in the future? How this combination of techniques can harm your future ability to undergo hair transplant. Now, suppose you need to undergo one more hair transplant in future. If you attempt strip surgery or harvest of another strip, this second strip will have much less hair to provide because density had been consumed by previous FUE procedure. Second, if you try to do FUE procedure in your second surgery, now you have a scar around which at the time of closure, skin undergoes some stretch. Because of that, the hair follicle direction around 1 centimeter on both sides of the scar gets altered. Because of that, it becomes difficult to remove hair from that area. Even if that doesn't happen, because there is a scar, surgeon cannot remove hair in immediate vicinity or close to the scar because it will be difficult to cover that scar with long hair later. So for second harvest, your donor area capacity goes down tremendously. So combination of this method will reduce your donor area capacity for second harvest and to do any repairs or to tackle any future hair loss. While if only one method had been employed at first surgery, this may not have happened. Finally, the most problematic thing with strip surgery. What exactly strip surgery does? Strip surgery takes out hair-bearing skin. Part of skin which had full hair is removed from back of your scalp. To close that gap, skin is pulled and stitched together. Because since no new skin has been added to scalp, this expansion or this stretching will lead to increase in bald area or expansion of bald area, because bald skin from the front gets pulled back to close the gap. So for say each strip harvest leads to some increase in area of baldness which needs to be covered. So strip surgery can lead to expansion of bald area, particularly if it's attempted more than once. Further, donor area has only 10 centimeter thickness. Repeat strip surgery can reduce your donor area to a very narrow strip which may look very unnatural and awkward on the back. So in my opinion, adding FUE to FUT procedure or trying to combine these two absolutely different techniques with its own advantage and disadvantage is a mistake. So you should try to opt for a single technique, either FUE or FUT. That's your choice, but never try to combine two procedures. I hope you found this information useful. Thank you.